think that
agreements with the Kenya Tea Development Authority that include, among others, reduction of management agency fee from 2.5% to 1.5% of the gross sales value and absorption costs.
Dr. Mutunga, too long. Can you paraphrase?
I have only 2 minutes, Honourable Speaker. Just that. The final issue. I was saying that it has reduced from 2.5% to 1.5% of the gross value and absorption costs of seconded staff by the management agency. The final issue, Honourable Speaker, was on the timeliness within which the ministry will address the disparity to ensure that tea farmers across the country are treated fairly. And the response is that the ministry has developed guidelines on minimum leaf quality standards to address the declining quality of tea. The guidelines will be operationalized in June 2025, this month. Additionally, the Strategic Tea Quality Improvement Program, which is a 5-year program, has been ongoing for the last 2 years and is aimed at assisting tea farmers with lower quality of tea to improve and to meet the market standards. The program will ensure that factories manufacture tea of higher quality as desired by the market. And achievement of this program is expected to improve the price of tea from the affected factories within a period of 1 year, taking into account market dynamics of supply and demand. Further establishment of a laboratory for quality analysis and tea testing is expected to be completed in 2025. Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Doris Donya, that is a response to your statement. Are you satisfied?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Even Chair knows what he has given is the same as understanding that the airtime bundles expire. I've never understood why they expire, Mr. Speaker. So even with the Honorable Chair, he knows what he has stated. The farmers cannot get contented with it because they have said it's the factories which determine the prices of tea bonuses, Mr. Speaker. I don't know what I'm going to do about it, but I'm not satisfied.
Do you have any supplementary question to ask him?
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
Saying you are not satisfied is not
Why
enough.
can't then the chair through the Ministry of Agriculture do a survey to the factories and inquire how best they can help the farmers in determining the prices of bonuses? Because, Mr. Speaker, when our farmers in Kisii were told that the tea is tested, they tasked me to go to Kiambu, I buy the tea leaves, the tea bags, I go to Muranga, I buy Kericho. So they made the tea, they tested, and it was the same. They've until today not known the difference of their tea and the tea from the mountain, Mr. Speaker. They literally tested with their mouth. It is the same.
Mayaka.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I just have an additional supplementary question, especially on one of the strategies that Chair has told us in terms of how to improve the quality of green leaf. Because, Honorable Speaker, I'm just wondering, the fact that a tea tree is usually in existence for between 50 to 100 years, and it is the same one that usually produces the green leaf. So how are you going to improve the quality of the already existing tea trees unless you are now saying that the farmers will need to completely uproot this and put in new ones? I feel like this strategy is not very realistic in the current situation, and it is not going to help, especially the farmers from Kisii and Nyamira, who are very aggressive but are not getting the same prices in terms of their produce in comparison to our friends from the east side of the reefs. Thank you.
That member for, yes. Go ahead.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I had at some point asked almost a similar question, a related question to Honorable Donya's, but mine appreciating that these factories are also private companies who deal with their matters privately as a privately registered companies, limited companies. But if an issue arises, there is a Tea Board of Kenya where someone can easily fall back to and request for a special audit. For my constituency, Gishogu, where 2 companies are domiciled, that is Tumaita and Kemunye, I requested for a special audit from the Tea Board of Kenya way back last year, and this has never happened. Can the chairman, through the ministry, intervene so that we can also be able to get answers from the Tea Board of Kenya, which is a creation of this parliament through a legislation? Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Yes, Mama Zamzam, hold Mutunga.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Spika. Mimi naomba kamati ambayo husika iweze kushughulikia, kwa sababu Mheshimiwa Spika, haiwezekani mkulima ambaye anapanda majani chai sehemu nyingine ambayo quality yake ni same ya huku aweze kudidimizwa na kunyanyashwa. Mheshimiwa Spika, wakulima wetu lazima wapewe morali, wakijua kuwa bidhaa zao zikiingia soko zitaweza kuchukuliwa kwa usawa, na siasa isiweze kuingizwa kwenye majani, kwa sababu mkulima wa Kisii kama chai yake iko sawa na mkulima wa sehemu nyingine, basi wenyewe pia waweze kupata usawa katika bidhaa zao. Mheshimiwa Spika, na Mheshimiwa Spika, mimi nikimalizia naweza kumpongeza dadangu Doris Donya kwa kuweza kuleta mambo, kwa sababu wakulima wengi huangaishwa sana. Inaonekana sehemu moja ya taifa inapata uzito sana katika bidhaa, wakati wengine ambao wanajibidiisha nao wananyimwa kupewa usawa. Mheshimiwa Spika, sisi ni Wakenya sote, wakulima wetu wote waweze kuchukuliwa katika mkondo mmoja. Mheshimiwa Spika, ili mazao yao yaweze kuingia katika market. Mimi nasema utamu wa chai ni kuweka kwa maji ya moto, kuangalia uzito wake, na ikiingia tumboni ni chai. Mheshimiwa Spika, kwa hiyo mimi namsifu sana dadangu Dorcas Donya. Asante sana.
Mutunga.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Honourable Speaker, I would like to say that I understand the tea sector a bit. Honourable Speaker, I'm not disappointed by this response.
You are not?
I'm not disappointed by this response, because rarely will you find a regulator saying that we are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to support the farmers to improve their quality. And the regulator also saying the farmers are to blame for 1, 2, 3, 4. It will never come out, but it has come out in this particular response. Last time this question was asked in this house, it never came out. And I prevailed upon the ministry to tell us exactly why. They have cited the issues of cost. They have cited the efforts that the ministry is making, the effort that the KTD is making as a private entity. And if it is KTD, a private entity, which sets the prices based on the parameters around the factory itself.
Honourable Mutunga, whatever it is you are saying, the factories may be private.
Yes.
The farmers are not. What you should do to help this house, because the foundation of our constitution is equity and fairness, you should go and bring more information tabulating the amount and level of bonus paid by each and every tea factory.
We did.
For analysis and comparison. If the variable is minimal, we will understand. But if the variable is as wide as the difference between day and night, then there will be questions to ask for further clarification.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, for the guidance. But
I listened to your statement very carefully, because this matter has been lingering in this parliament for more than 20 years past. Let it be you to crack it.
Okay, thank you.
A farmer in Kirinyaga, a farmer in Murang'a, a farmer in Nandi, a farmer in Kericho, or Kisi is a farmer.
Honourable Speaker, I stand guided. Thank you very much.
Yes, I give you 2 weeks to bring a complete tabulation on how much bonus is paid by each and every factory, so that you can also do the analysis yourself on the levels of disparity. Yes, Sunguli? Yes, Donya, what is it? Hold on, Sunguli.
I confirm to the chair and the Ministry of Agriculture that I have not received, I have not read, I have not seen. this report. So I
Yeah.
need another one.
Yes, Sunguli.
Mr. Speaker, I was requesting you to include in your instructions to the chairman that he brings, he has said that the factories to the east of the Rift Valley have more prudent financial borrowing, and that the factories in the Rift Valley and west of Rift Valley borrowed from with a higher interest rates, and that's why the farmers are paying it. Can he actually also bring that kind of tabulation so that we see that it is a fact?
Mutunga, you've heard what Honorable Sunguli is asking. Include in your additional information the borrowing profile of the factories to back your assertion that some are prudent and others are not. Yes, Mandazi? Give Mandazi the mic.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. On the same, there is normally support that is extended to farmers in terms of doing construction of roads, in terms of tea buying centers. We would equally want to know the number of tea buying centers that have been constructed within the regions that we come from as compared to the other regions, maybe in the eastern and western. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable members, allow me to acknowledge in the public gallery Tuio Moi Primary School from Rongai, Nakuru, Karangare Secondary School from Bere North, Embu. On behalf of myself and the House, we welcome the students and their teachers and those accompanying them to the House of Parliament. Honorable members, we'll go back to order number 2. Take your seats.